Well, tonight, drama continues around the former Eastland Mall site. City staff now says more taxpayer dollars are needed for the planned sports complex at Eastland Yards.
Yeah, it could cost the public $5 to even $15 million more than originally thought. WCNC Charlotte's Lexi Wilson has city leaders' reaction to this news.
Back in October, City Council approved $30 million in public funding to help develop about 30 acres of land behind me. Now more money is needed, and some City Council members are not happy, saying this is a surprise. Eastland Yards, soon to be an economic hub for East Charlotte. Housing, offices, and retail space on the way.
We have a collective responsibility to make this thing work, not just for East Charlotte, but the entire region.
But now a new barrier in the form of money. On Monday, the city's economic development team says it needs more public funding for about 30 acres of land on the Eastland Yards site to help build an indoor sports complex, esports hub, and soccer fields.
We worked really hard on this to get to a place that we thought would be supported by the community, and I'm just a little bit surprised by the potential request for additional public investment.
City staff says they need anywhere from $5 million to $15 million more for infrastructure. Many city council members were surprised the cost had increased by 50% in 2 months.
If you were looking for a nod from this group tonight to proceed along these lines, I can tell you pretty surely you don't have one.
We do not have a magic money tree in the back. These are tax dollars that we're utilizing.
If failing is inevitable, then we need to talk about that too.
Others were not surprised, stating the predictions came from 2019 and before two developers came together to combine their proposals.
It's going to cost more. It was two separate things that are now pulled together.
The infrastructure is older on this site that I don't know why we would be surprised.
Charlotte East, a community organization, says their area has been historically underinvested in.
The city owns this land. They made the decision to purchase this land. So it is their responsibility to make sure that this land meets the purposes of what they set out to do with it.
But there's hope the job gets done so the area can have an economic driver.
We need more of the hands on deck to shepherd this through.
And city staff says they will know exactly how much additional funding will be needed by January. Reporting in East Charlotte for WCNC Charlotte, I'm Lexi Wilson.